with the beacon of hope and the new update with some goals tonight, things that need to be done. I'm just going to be checking my sound briefly before I start here. So let's see how we're sounding and make sure that you can actually hear me. Very important, right? Okay. And just checking. Alright, let me look. Going. Well, I hope that you can hear me anyway. So this will be interesting. I'm just going to get going with it, and we'll see. Alright, I'm in the chat, so hopefully this new audio setup is going to be okay. It's very difficult for me to tell. I'm just bumping my microphone around while I get comfortable here. So let me see. We're going to be going back into this one. Of course, tonight we do the survive and thrive, which is in the dread zone, and so we're seeing how we can do both of those things, survive and thrive, and particularly with the new update and the challenges that it brings with it. So tonight we have a base that we'd like to move into. However, there's a plague heart in the way, and with the new system, thankfully it's isolated. I'm not really sure in whether we're ready to take that on just yet, but we'll have a look. I think we can do it. Hopefully have enough things, hopefully enough explosives to take it down would be good. Alright, I don't know if I have a powerhouse yet. I don't think so. Because you definitely want to be swinging at that plague cart with as much power as possible. There we go. So this is the community. We imported another grace. We have 2 graces now in this community, and we are currently doing very well except for fuel. So the one thing we really need is some fuel, as you can see. And if we can fix that problem, so I'm just touching the microphone. If we can fix that problem, then we're in a much better position. Okay, I might need a little bit of ambient sound here in the background. Okay, let's see how we go tonight. So what's our situation? We have 2 bases we can move into, either more and more distributing, which has the machine shop, it has a backup generator which gives us power, and fuel storage, well, you know, so. I don't really see the point in that, but anyway. Or we have the container fort, which is my preference. I would rather move here, and the reason is it's easier to defend. So, I mean, all we have to do is get the Bronto gas over here, and that gives us, you know, a good area cutting this off, and then we can just get a food outpost. I've got a food outpost there, but we might have to go a little closer. That works too, because it cuts off this street and here, and of course we also have the Leeds concrete, which is the landmark outpost, and it's only 1,000, so that's really not too expensive, and we can afford it. We are actually doing pretty well as far as our resources go. We have quite a few people. We now have enough people to move directly there. I can show you who I have. Let's go along there. So we've still got some cardio to work up, incredible immune system, and auto mechanic. And we have someone here who has this trait which gives extra stamina, intramural sports. So, and we are yet to figure out what we're going to have there. So, then we have Graciela, who has recently been brought into the community, has never been sick, and also has a soundproofing trait, which I particularly like. It reduces your zombie threat, which is helpful, particularly in some bases, so that they seem to be louder than others for some reason. Never been sick, another person with that trait, and I gave him stealth because I wanted somebody who would have it. Also a pharmacologist. And then we have Grace, who has just joined the community and is a medic, of course, and still, again, we need the cardio. So, sword play and gunslinging and scouting, some of my favourites there. We've got Drew, who was a person we rescued. Also a pharmacologist, and so we've got two now. So we don't need Drew, actually. Drew is here because we need numbers. We need enough people in order to move into the larger base, and then I can swap some people around. And of course, Chava was the other person they were together, so I think. And Chava has a lot of problems. The only good thing about Chava is that Chava has driving, which helps us with our vehicle. So our vehicle is less likely to be attacked while we're driving, or we have more stealth. So vehicle stealth is a pretty cool thing. And also fuel efficiency on higher levels. Then Tariona, one of our original characters, and of course Tariona gives us extra beds, right? Plus morale, which is helpful, of course, and agriculture, plus 1 food per day. So that's our community, and this is where we're at with the map. We've cleared up some player cards, but we still have some remaining. We have, of course, this one down here, which is inside the brick bungalow, and it's been a little bit busy down in that zone, so I did kind of avoid that. Now, the problem with more and more distributing, we could move in there, but where would I place outposts to protect this base? I just can't see how it's a good selection. I'm struggling to see how that's a good selection of the base anymore. It used to be, but with the new system, I just don't know anymore. So I'm going to leave it alone because I think that we're better off with somewhere that's more defendable. Okay, because I'm really liking the way that you can switch on the mines around your outposts and take down hordes and such. So in fact, the bridge fort, if you're a smaller community, the bridge fort's pretty good, really, I guess, because you've got this gas station here, and then you have this, or I wouldn't be bothered with that one, but yeah, that's a handy little location on the corner, and that sort of gives you stops hordes coming this way, but there's nothing to stop from this direction. So I don't know. You could just get a house down here, I guess, but I suppose you'd want to try to find an outpost up here. Maybe the vet clinic is the idea, and that would kind of have a circle around. But yeah, I'm thinking that I've got my eye on this prize here. But we have a sleeping plague heart, and it is in the loading dock, which is a slightly it's a bit weird because you have to kind of run in and run around the shelf and in through another shelf, and you can easily get surrounded there. So I definitely want to have enough explosives on hand in order to take that on. I don't think that I would want to go in without, because I've only got that. And I don't have a heavy weapon. I've only got a blunt weapon on this character. So yeah, we need to actually see think we can make some decent explosives. Preferably some pipe bombs to take that down, and maybe use flashbangs. The flashbangs will stop them from being able to, will stun them and stop them in their tracks, which is a relief. So I used that last time actually on a horde, and it was good. So if you're in a plague zone, the flashbang will, as far as I could tell, it stopped the horde from actually, alerting the plague cart. So, because I sort of stunned them through it, so they were stunned, and I drove away, and they didn't, they weren't able to respond. So, I think that works. Now, I don't know if I've got things going or not. We're going to have a look. I do like to try to keep this area relatively clear. As you can see, they're starting to come back in. They do after a while. They wander around and so on. Now, it's a bit scary taking on this plague cart just yet. So, what I would like to do, I do have some things to pick up at Bounty Broker. Now, I have not been to Bounty Broker at all in this game. I was going to, but this area was kind of, I think we've got, in the usual location in Dewey's, not too hard to take down, I suppose, but the problem is it's a bit close to this plague cart, so if we take down that one, it's going to wake this one up, and it's going to start sending hordes across towards us. So, at least, wake that one up there. It's going to take a lot.
We're running low on materials for building our zombie traps. How about you go find some supplies we need?
Maybe. Not sure.
It's going to take a lot longer to get to us from here anyway. So we have more opportunity to, to take them down on the way. That's why I'm looking at it. So, okay, let's go help these people with their zombie traps. They want a zombie trap. So I do have some Molotovs, a coffee, yep. So we're on basic supplies at the moment still, and it looks like I should have somebody with me if I go do this zombie trap thing. Oh, and this character's tired. Oh, well, that finishes that, doesn't it? Let's switch around. I'm not going to take a tired character. I think I was playing as this one last time or something. Okay, so we didn't get very far. Alright, well, I'm going to keep the AK on the side, just in case we get a juggernaut coming in or something. And we'll deck out the next person. There you go. It's not worth having a tired person on the job. Now, give or take with this one. Don't particularly care if she survives, but she doesn't have very much, very many skills. But I guess we can take her just for a run around sort of job. Okay. Don't want to lose her either. Would rather she gets the skills up. I can always pop her in the legacy pool. Not a completely.
Now that I've got a place to stay, maybe time I found a turntable so I can play all this vinyl I've been collecting.
I think we need to actually switch something on here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there's a few things. Her health looks low. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's do that. What else? What else do we need to do? We are making parts at the moment. What's the issue with this? I need power. Right. So I now have the ability to make all of these wonderful things, which is helpful in its own way. Let's turn the water on so people are not cranky. So we currently have the issue that we're down one bed, okay? And we also, in order to upgrade, need somebody who has a computing skill, and we currently don't have that. So that's yet another thing. So we may have to recruit. You'd think they'd clean up, right? Surely. That's really disgusting. Anyway, that's what happens when you play House Flipper. You start to notice every little bit of dirt everywhere in every game. Right. So, back to it. We need the good meds, especially for this character. And only has snacks, and we might just have to take one of those. What have we got?
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh yeah, good. We can get a fighting gym, that would help. Looks like we might have to move to more and more, so we have the power in order to. I don't like doing this jump around. I prefer to just go in one direction. Might just have to make one big effort. I'm not so confident about it though. I have a feeling it's just sort of a busy area there. Really intense zombie population. So, what else can I use? Okay, I need one of these. Need that thing. And that. And what do I need? I need my... What is it? Those things. And I put... Let's check this capacitor on. That gives me absolutely no range whatsoever. Not completely terrible, but I shall bring and about a couple of distractors and an extra cure. Let's go see these people. Now, what do I have out there? Okay, the van.
We've got a whole lot of undead coming at us. Can anyone help?
Okay, we need to fill up.
I'm a little
We
full at
can.
the moment.
I've got flashbangs. Okay, good. I do have flashbangs. I also have a full pyro launcher. Nice. So, I don't need that. In fact, the pyro launcher acts as an attractor as well, so I might keep the flashbangs on me. And I have 4 cures. Let me just put that one back. I'll just take one out of here. Right. Oh, hang on. Not repairing, are we? Just fill her up. Like the quest, fill her up. Okay. It doesn't look too bad, so we should be fine. And anything else? I could do with another one of those, and I need another med kit, but hopefully we'll get one out and about. That's looking a little bit crazy. Okay.
I'm not able to do that.
What's on? Don't know. Alright, so we want to go. Survivors are in need. Oh, wow. All the way up there? Well, let's go and see if we can help these survivors in need. We'd never know.
We're coming to help. Hang tight.
They could be useful to
Fucking
us.
dense.
Am I dead? I'm nothing but trouble. Ah, okay. Leave them to their fate. Well, we can. We can leave them to their fate. But if I leave them to their fate, then I don't get all the gear that they've got. Nothing but trouble. Hungry survivors. Sounds like they're cannibals. That's what they sound like. Okay, so we do have the other people as well. I'm going to go for a little drive up here because I do want to just suss out what the possibility is for more and more distribution. I mean, if there is a way to do it, if there's a way to do it, then yeah, it's the next place, some easy place for us to move to. It's a lot easier than trying to take on a plague cart when we don't really have the right things. We don't have a heavy weapon because we needed parts and didn't have a powerhouse. So yeah, it's a matter of strategy. Sometimes you're just better off remaining neutral until you're ready and then taking it on. And if we get scent block, that's even better. So, gee, what's with hitting the poles tonight? It's like George of the Jungle, you know, look out for that tree, it's look out for that pole. A bit wild, and the car feels really slippery. I mean, it's not bad, it's just I'm not used to it feeling so light and sort of slidey like this. Normally I feel like it's more effort to move it around, so the car actually feels a bit different. Smoother, yes, but I'm just not as good at driving it yet. Oh, hello. A lot of them there. Okay. Right. So here and see what the situation is. No doubt it's going to be kind of crazy. Either that or they're going to try and eat us for dinner. One or the other.
I have to finish off that one.
Its head's not. Its head is dislocated from its body. I don't think you need to finish it. I think it's definitely the undead is definitely now dead. Okay, silly things. We'll need this, and I think we'll just charge in there with a pyro launcher. Although, I'm happy to take a few down with this thing. Let's see.
I remember a little about the day when things got real bad down in Orleans. The sun was shining and I told
Got him,
myself I was
but
going
didn't
to eat lunch
get him in the head.
outside. I never did get to that lunch.
Oh, come on now. What's up with that? There we go.
We have Zeds inside! Please, don't let me die this way!
Oh,
Well,
no.
apparently I
Someone's in
should.
real trouble.
Wonderful.
So this is why we come to this one. Is there a helmet on? Oh. No. Okay. That's the end of that.
Well, I guess our plan didn't really do them much good.
Really? Damn.
I think our plan was good, indeed. I mean, we now can just come here and loot these bodies, and I know it sounds terrible, what a terrible thing to do to people, but they were the hungry survivors. It sounds like they wanted to eat us for dinner. You know, cannibals, right? In which case, I don't, oh, sorry, not sorry. I don't really care. If they're cannibals, then they need to be eliminated. So, possibly the nicest way to eliminate them. So what have we got? Anything worthwhile? Yeah, we do. So I can bring the car over. Oh, hello. Got you in there. Stop me looking at it. One point in fighting. Awesome.
Clear.
There's all kinds of goodies in here. What's that shiny thing on the floor there? Okay. Now we do need one bed, right? I have an idea. That is, we just take this house temporarily, fix the bed crisis, get our morale up. That way we can loot all this stuff and just put it into the locker. And make our lives a whole lot easier. So, yeah, we're sort of surrounded here. There's all sorts all around me. Let's just keep that thing on hand. Looks like he's swimming. Practicing for the Olympics. Hey! Practicing to smack me. It's practicing to attack me, that's what it was. Yeah, see there's a shed there as well? So I'd like to loot this whole place. But I attempt to make a decision about which location we're going to make our base. No, you don't. I run around the table. That didn't work. You turned around too fast. That worked the other day when I did it. Never mind. Take them for a little run around or something. And if you catch them soon enough, you can actually get them from behind. Never mind, that's okay. Right. No one else? Oh, we might have a few inside though, so... Can't see any? So far. Plenty of loot. Okay. Right, well, I'm happy to claim this place in a moment, if I can. I think I can. Maybe it's under plague heart control. It's a bit red in the area, but... Not exactly sure about that. We'll soon find out. That's that. And in the
I still hear them shambling about.
They're still shambling. Shambling corpses. That's what they do, they shamble. Okay. There's something somewhere, just outside, let's say. There's one at the fence. Okay. I put it in the car, didn't I? Never mind. I have a suppressor on the gun. Yes. It's still a bit louder, but it's okay. Yeah, they heard that. So much for the suppressor. No, it's okay. It's safe. It's got a safe zone in it now. So, looks Right, we're okay. Hooray! My plan might actually work. Right. Well, we do have enough influence to do this, thankfully. So, let's go. Okay, I need to relinquish an outpost. So, which one? Which one is not useful to us right now? Probably. Well, we do need a food outpost. However, I have another one somewhere down there. So for now, we can just use this as our shift around outpost. I might just get rid of this one. I think we've got traps going because it's just on the borderline, so we only just make that. If it's too close, you can't actually set the traps. So it can't be too close to your base. But that is number 3. Now I can always go and get it again if I need it.
Able to do that.
Let's leave that one. We do have lots of food at the moment. As long as I keep this thing going, we should be fine. Sounding like rather a lot out there. So I'm going to go claim the outpost.
Hey folks, the outpost is up and running.
Okay, so what I can do, I've got this outpost going now. It gives us the extra bed, so now you see we have an extra bed. So that's our bed problem temporarily solved. What I can do is I need 50 parts, right? So let's have a look. I'm probably going to find something that I can destroy. In the meantime, I guess I can get rid of the crowbar. That's 30. And I like the bayonet. This thing is not completely terrible, but it's not very durable. So let's just get those parts. Right, and now we can solve a whole lot of our problems. Just click on it and go to this thing and hit the traps, and you can hear it. So I've just exploded some zombies. There we go. And if these guys come close, they'll also just get exploded. So, right. So we're now good to go in looting. We do have that left behind. Is that left behind? Oh, that one is a trap. That's the zombie people. They have the zombie chained up. Okay, I might need an 8 if I've got one. The ammunition one is good. Just keep the pyro on hand. Yeah. Not what I'm looting. Not necessary. Let's see what we can find in here. Yeah.
Not exactly what I was hoping for.
Not supposed to make too much noise in a zombie apocalypse. Right.
Someone must be upset they left this behind.
Great.
That's a lot of stuff.
So this was a very good idea because we have found so far not even a hat. 3 rucksacks in this house. So I'll show you where this house is. Cascade Hills. Follow up from the base. First base. Past more and more distributing. And then up this little path. And there's a house here. There's quite a few buildings to loot. A little shed. All sorts. So yeah, very good. A lot of rucksacks so far. So I'm very impressed with that. And we've got our first pipe bomb. So we need a whole lot more of those. That would be very helpful. For now, I think I'll just chuck that in there. Okay, I'm going to... What else can I find? So we've got 8 containers here too, which is quite a lot. That's pretty good. Okay. Great, crossbow. So there's
That's
something
pretty
to know.
heavy.
If you are looking for a crossbow, potentially it's in this house. So, yeah, we're coming in here just to check it out. I've already looked there, so. Now, I want to go and loot those bodies, so I will chuck these in the car.
That's almost as much as I can carry.
Right. Let's get these other ones. Where's that one? Around here, isn't it? Another one? So every little bit helps, even if you're over the amount. You can actually make resources. So before you enter the base, when you first...
Bad news. We left things lying around and some of our supplies were ruined.
Yeah, we're over the top on something. So if you're out of space, it just, yeah. Materials? Okay. Could have made parts out of that. So where's the other one? Was it in there? There it is. Okay. And I still have 1 container, so I wonder where that is. Maybe outside? No. Plus we have this garage area here. I think there's something there. Must be on the front veranda. Yeah. Just, oh okay, it's over in this thing. I don't think there's anything in that shed there, but willing to check. So that's some good resources right there. And not too worried about the zombie people and their quest at the moment. Yay. We'd like to do it. I mean, it's not completely terrible, I guess. It's annoying though. It's like, you know, they want you to go chop the arms off this thing and that thing and... Work for the hunting crossbow. That's usually the best way. So did I have one to go? No, I don't have one thing to go. So that's our traps going off. Those explosions. And I'm going to go check the shed over here. So this guy should actually, yeah, he just got deleted. And we've got a little pile of Z's that would like to come through. They're welcome to have a go. I'm not sure how long they'll last, but they're welcome to try. Since that is apparently loud. Nope. Had no effect.
Yeah, definitely locked.
Okay. Oh. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to smack my way in.
This place seems safe for now.
Which actually doesn't matter, so... And this is that a gun shed? Oh, well that worked. Now they're coming in. So they'll get exploded. Yay!
This is quite a load I'm carrying.
It's a good load. So the feral and the jug, if they want to come running this way, that'd be good. We're in the gun shed. Oh, I highly recommend this property.
I'm a little full at the moment.
Oh yes, we definitely are.
If anyone's listening, maybe you could give me a hand?
Busy. Okay. Gotta get cardio anyway. All sorts of things going on out there. I'll just grab those on the go. And those. Okay, I'm not gonna need any of that for now. I've got a gun and a pyro. That should be enough. Let's clear this joint out. I'm gonna have to come back to this one. Right.
Shoot. They heard that.
Yeah, I hope so. If they heard it, then they're gonna come over and kill in the traps. Exactly what I wanted. Are they coming? Alright. With skill has gone up.
Someone must have picked through this place already.
You did. So, she's forgotten already. Just a bit forgetful. Okay. So the objective here tonight is to get into another base. That's what we really want to do. To keep these outpost traps going, we do really need to ensure that we have parts. So let me see, 37 out of 37 materials. So I can't really go over on materials, but what I can do is I can break down at least one of them. So that's, maybe we'll go to 35. So we're just under. And let's check food. 37 and 39, so if we continue gathering a bit more food, that's okay. Fuel is the one I need to get more of. Okay, let's keep an eye on this. I think we get into more and more sooner rather than later, that would be good. And this will offset some of the trouble. It's going to have to be in between. I think that's my best plan so far. Yeah, I did set up this outpost to make it easier to do any quests in this region. And of course it turned out to be a good plan. However, the minute you come close to here, you've got to start creeping around and drawing the zombies out of the plague zone and stuff, because otherwise, you know, you can like awaken the plague heart. And I don't want it to be awake until I'm attacking it. I can take it by surprise. Out there? Okay, there's something out there. Beautiful corner ranch. Whoa, I don't even think I knew that was there. But anyhow, so we have a survivor we can help.
I got it.
And one more shed, and then we're done. And of course, I'm gonna just get that cardio up, and let's just take the stuff from these people, whatever they have.
I think I just got some unwelcome attention.
I actually don't care, because all I have to do is run this way, and they'll follow me and get exploded, which I absolutely love. Best thing ever.
Guess what? Something's come up.
Of course, that was a feature in State of Decay 1, where you could set outpost traps, and it's a really good feature, isn't it? You know, it's I particularly like that feature. Okay, let's pack all that stuff in, and the good thing about that is we can get some parts out of these things. So I wouldn't bat, yeah. There we go. So we've got some more parts to set traps should we have to. Okay, that person is Gonna have to wait a moment. Better just stay alive, dude. Or guess. Is dude S a thing? I don't know. Person? I think I can hear the problem. Quickly.
Oh,
I'm gonna fast
not
search
bad, I
and run.
suppose.
How's that?
Perfect.
Case of vitamins? Unreal, Bill.
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
Ooh. Oh, a whole horde? Yeah. You can follow me wherever you are. Just there. So if I try to use my apparently silenced gun at them. Come on. It's got absolutely no range, so I can't shoot a single one of them. But anyway. They can get exploded, so I don't have to worry about it. Isn't that wonderful? Look at that. Boom. All fixed. Problem fixed. Just like that. Very, very good. So yes, it's definitely worth having the resources required to set those traps.
Hey, if you're bored, I got something for you.
That's for sure. So I don't have much more to grab. One more thing, and then I can go and rescue this person. Oh, got oh, that's right. I've got a rucksack. Oops, I've got to get rid of the rucksack, the other rucksack, and all that stuff. And let's just grab the fuel. Let's carry it, and we'll carry those. And these Speedy Gonzales.
That's almost as much as I can carry.
Cardio's almost there, so we're nearly at max. Okay. Easy enough to swap. We just come back up to this house, so
I
this
have to
quest,
slow down.
this quest is really handy. Good. Let's go.
Hey, over here.
Nemo! Captain Nemo. The hard noses. You need medicine.
You bet.
Lead on.
We're going to go a really, really, really long way.
Look what I found.
Please, accept this gift. You've earned it. I gotta be honest. I won't last much longer out here.
Let's have a look at you, Nemo. People skills. I'm not fussed on people skills. Cardio, wit shooting. I can't see a point in people skills, really.
If you're looking at a new hand, I'm available.
Do we really need any more people? I don't think so. I'm sorry, we're not taking
Yeah,
any more.
okay, I hear you. Later.
Bye.
This is quite a load I'm carrying.
Shame about that. I don't like that skill. Which was a better skill. Then I could have. Yes, anyway. I'm always looking for people to put into my Oh, hello. Hey, why's that not stopping? Got stuck. I had a little bit of delay on my screen. Did I just shoot off 6 of those? Which I so did not want to do. That's annoying. Me, I hate wasting too much ammo. That's nuts. I don't have my weapons on automatic either, because you just burn through ammo unless you've got a stack to burn through. I think it's wasteful. I don't really like it. Okay, I've got so much stuff and I just have nowhere to put it, so we're going to have to cruise back. This barn, right, into you. If I go in there, can I clear it? Will it clear? It's not going to clear. Don't know why. Okay, I'm going to drop off these rucksacks back at base. So yeah, I'm not really seeing how this place can be well defended. I mean, they come down off the cliffs there too, so you've just got this little shed, so, it doesn't do anything for you. Yeah. I think I'd rather hold out and get the base I want to get, because it's a whole lot of fussing. You come out of your base, you've got to go and
I found a couple of things while I was out scavenging.
re-establish everything and yeah, I'm kind of happy to just I think at this stage we'll stay where we are. We've got extra beds to make it work until we are ready to go and take on not only one but potentially two plague hearts. That's why I'm pausing, because waking that one up might, I'm not sure, but it might wake up the next one along. So if that's the case, and then we go and attack that one, it could wake up the next one, and then, So I want to have enough resources before I get into that situation. That way I can just take them on and and we can just, work our way through until we come to a point where we can stop for a while and get other things organised, I guess. Not trying to speed run, because we're focusing on surviving and thriving, so this is what I'm after. Lots of stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. So what you can do is you can go, somebody wants that. So I'm going to make things with my stuff before it times out. Put those back in. Put these guys back in. Right, no one followed me. So before I go into the base, I want to go to the storage area, and I'm going to break that down for parts because I need parts. So we've got, I'll go to 36, I can have 37, and as you can see, look at our influence, we're doing really well. We've got 4,140 influence, and 40 food. We've got food I need to do something with right now, so I'm going to make some coffees actually, because I do need that. And let's make these. So now we're kind of, back down on food, which will build up super fast because I have a garden producing 2.5 per day. So let's look at where we're going. We've got +1 on ammo, materials is level, fuel is level, meds is level, and we're only losing 2 food per day. That's because I just gave up an outpost for this little house outpost, so that I could loot at the house. Now, I'm going to swap my character.
Hey folks, I'm back.
So yeah, I'll leave that one in there. So we just need to bring these.
Take
the
care
next
of yourself
character.
now.
And of course, if you find a coffee maker, put it into the kitchen, and you can make the espresso shot, which actually lasts a little bit longer. So it's well worth making one of those if you can. Okay, so it looks like nobody's home, doesn't it? It's all dark and dingy in here. Okay, I'm going to just put this.
No, I'm lucky to have you guys.
Got a 6.
I mean it.
Put an ultralight, which I prefer. Stay in light carry. Everyone fights better in light carry. Move better, fight better, all that jazz. On base, we just have those, and we can swap to someone else. Now,
You know what we need around here? Electricity.
so I'm not actually using this one, I just want her there for driving perk at the moment, and I will be replacing her as soon as I can. She doesn't give us any. That's the only good thing she gives us. So Tariona doesn't need to actually work up some skills, particularly cardio. So I want to make her run around a bit. You're up, Tariona. Time to go for a jog.
If we had access to water, this place would be perfect.
Okay. So, standard spray. Although, I don't know. I don't think I need it right now. What have I got here? I've got the. I need 45.
Go for it now, so nobody fuck it up, okay?
Okay. Right. So if you've just joined me, I'm Saphiria, and this is the Gamer 50 Plus channel. And tonight, this is the second stream with the new system, and we have just shifted an outpost. I'm looking at moving this community. However, we need to take down a plague heart, potentially more than one, because it could wake up another one, and that's going to cause sieges to the base and so on. So I wanted to try to. It looks like it's isolated, but I'm not absolutely sure. So I want to be prepared, just in case. Because I'm the sort of person who likes to be prepared. That's why. Okay, now what did I say I needed? Some of those, not that many. Real do. Okay. I will bring. I'm trying to collect explosives. I don't think I'm going to need that. I'm going to bring the flashbangs because they are so useful. In this particular scenario, if you're in a plague zone for a quest and you need to make it away, flashbangs. Pretty good. Zombie trapping materials. Okay, so we've got to go find something, obviously. Now, what have we got there? Mysterious wandering trader. Okay. And the rare. Don't want the rare skills, but the mysterious wandering trader I'm pretty keen on. So let's see what our situation is. Rather a lot of Z's hanging around. Is that trap still going, I wonder?
Hey, how am I gonna do that?
What? So, infestation bait will take 2 plague samples and 1 med. Okay, and it's a lure. I guess we can. We could try that. Let's see what happens. It should show us on the map. Alright, so they'll come towards this base and hopefully get exploded. I'm gathering that's what it does. It's interesting, you know, you wonder if you were actually doing this in real life, you would be telling your people, do not go to the base. base is out of bounds. We do not go to the outpost. It's out of bounds. We're setting the zombie bait to set off the traps. You know. So what have we got? We've got 2 ferals. We've got a bloater, 2 bloaters, a jug, a horde. Goodness. It's starting to get a little bit awake, isn't it?
There's the bloater. I gotta keep my distance.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look, this person is drinking some water. Okay, so I think I've got what I need. I was going to get a few extra bits for the bit of ammo. I've got 5 of those for the pyro launcher. I don't know what else I might need. Let me just fix that. Alright, Tom. Wish me luck. Oh, it sounds like it's working. This boat is coming down towards us, though. This base does not really work in this bait. Should be drawing this horde. It's not drawing the horde. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, not really understanding how the bait works in that case, because they should have all been running towards that. I thought it would be like zombie.
The sooner I leave, the quicker I'll get back.
Oh. Okay, so shooting, fighting. She's almost got her wits, so we'll sneak on a few, and they'll get the wit skill up. I can put. I obviously need that for this quest, so it's just equip that now. And pop her up. Good. And I just need that on me. And one of those.
That's pretty heavy.
It's heavy. Now, these people have moved into the place where the cannibals were, and the cannibals did try to eat us. That didn't succeed, thankfully. Okay. Let's do a little trek around to here. Yeah, I normally have this little
My skin
spirit
is
oil
crawling.
station.
Must be a plague heart nearby.
Yeah, the spirit oil normally is I just think it's a really handy little halfway spot. You end up without a vehicle at any stage, and you have to run back. Crazy stuff happens, you know. It's not going to be for a really long time, but it can happen. I just better slow down because I get these spawns up here. It's like a, not mirage, what do you call? Blind spot. Alright. No jugs hanging around. Okay. Oh yeah. That seems to park straight. Hang on. There we go. Alright. Now I want to avoid. I'm in a plague zone, so I don't want to be the one taking down these E's. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to even do this quest.
Muerto here.
But
Queen here.
take it
Let
down.
me thank all you networkers who shared information on recent freak encounters. I got some theories, but she asked me not to share them yet.
Good to see you, Vato. Maybe this will come back around.
You're welcome.
Hey, Hey there. You're free to come in and look around.
So, you want to make a deal?
Well, sure.
Double bit axe. Heavy weapon. Hasn't got much knockdown though. Impact's pretty good. 10. Well, now they've got it, so we can always come and get it if need be. Right, so if you're desperate, you can come to these people for these for plague samples. Okay. So the zombie, what are they called? Zombie people. Lab rabbits, these guys are called, but they have all the quests where you have to like shoot the arms off and shoot the legs off and so forth. That's it, done. Sorted. Nice. Let's go find our mysterious trader and see what we can find there. Might try that one. Still getting used to the feel of the car. It's a lot. It is smoother, but it's fast. It moves faster, like swings around faster. So it's a little touch on my controller. Not in a bad way. It's just that my driving skills have deteriorated as a result. So.
This can work. This has to work.
It has to work? Yep. There we go.
Hello.
That's a good guess. Right now, nope. I'm just going to duck my way into the door. We're in plague territory? Yeah. Game tries to make you wake up the plague cat. I'm not doing it. I'm not playing that game within a game. Try to force me to wake it up. No.
Must be my lucky day.
Yes, it is. So that actually sells for a decent price. Hello.
So, you want to make a deal? Why not?
Okay. 34. Not terrible. Oh, there's another one. Hello. I'll just keep looting. You deal with it. Hey! I don't want to have to do this. Yep. Good, thank you. Okay, because everyone adds up. And
Very worth taking.
everything adds up, and after a while you get to a point where you wake it up. Not so keen on that idea. So what is this person have?
We're open to a swap if you are. Sure.
What's that? Holds 50? Wow. Auto. I don't like auto. That's my complaint with Pyro Launcher. It's such a pain, but if like I had a bit of lag before, and I hit the back button immediately, but it let off 6 shots before it would stop. So I meant to shoot off 1 or 2 max, and I lost 6. So yeah, that really bothers me. For now, you can have that, and yeah, I wouldn't mind buying one of these, except let's see what else they've got. Oh, they do have they've got some of these guys, which is that's definitely worth buying. What else? Ooh, look at that. Fantastic. We just picked up the rifle press. Heavy vehicle. Yes! Oh, don't run away with because I actually need that. I have a van that I want to upgrade, and so that's fantastic. I definitely want that. Okay. That. It's going to take a long time to loot this joint. While we have someone here, empty.
Sad trombone.
It's the first time I've heard that one. A sad trombone. Isn't it just supposed to be a string section? You know, the sad strings. It's a trombone. Goodness. Okay, I can sell that. I don't need that. Do you want that?
You have anything you want to trade?
Sure.
I don't really want to get rid of this, but I do want to buy heavy.
This is a load and a half.
It is. And what else do I need? Heavy duty ammo. No. Medium. Not really. Stabilizing foam. Oh, I do like that, but yeah. What's that thing do? Okay, mental training. Pretty happy with what I've chosen. I don't think I need to. I'm fascinated by this gun, but it's automatic. That's why I've got 50 in the chamber. So good.
We need support over here right now!
I hear someone who needs a helping hand.
Okay, I think I'm just going to skip that with the Timberwolf and so on, because we might get one through a quest anyway. So, and also there's a better one that's Bounty Broker that I really like. So let's put that one in there, and we took a bit of damage with a Z that I didn't want to fight. Ran up on me. Try not to fight anything. Okay, so where are these guys? Tenants. Where are they? Tenants. Oh, all the way down here? Okay.
Don't worry. Help's on the way.
Thanks. It's kinda urgent, okay?
Hang on, help's on the way, isn't that it? Right. So, I've just got to get my traps going, and I should be able to actually help this person out a lot more than I would be able to otherwise. It's not a place over where we want to be swamped. Oh, I didn't want to do that either. How many was that? Just one. So, the one thing that's bothering me is that when you have a passenger, they flip the door in the plague zone, which if the horde sees you coming, surely that counts towards waking the plague heart. So I find that a little bit frustrating. I wish, I don't know what. You just have to try to swing wide and avoid, I don't know what else you can do about that. I don't really have an answer for that one yet. I'm not sure what everyone else is doing, but yeah. You can't go on your crazy zombie splatting expeditions. You've got to be a little careful. Let's do... it's the food, isn't it? Level 2 food outpost. We want to set traps there. Good to go. Should clear something up before we get there.
Way too many plague zombies in this part of town.
This part of town is where I want us to be living pretty soon. Just going to take the usual. Get excited. Let's just cruise around here. So west hordes coming up and down these roads.
Fucking hell, it's a barrel!
It is. dead feral now. I don't know how much of that's going to count. I don't want to wait for play card. Come on, you can survive. You can do it. What I can do,
I guess this is as good as it gets in plague territory.
bring them over here. It's not going to let me do it, but if they go into my zone there, maybe I can just lead them away. This way. It's telling me I'm getting out of the mission area. That's annoying. It's really trying to do it, isn't it?
Hang tough, people! We can do it!
Definitely didn't want to. On the run, Periana.
Honestly, I was expecting a lot more of them.
There.
I don't know what I would have done without you.
No worries.
Later.
Good to see you. Come inside.
Okay. Sleeping! Oh. Oh, I'm glad about that. Now, I do not want to wake that. Nice that the ladder's working. Seems that that's been fixed actually, that ladder problem. They were falling off ladders and things again, so. Okay. What a mess. Ugh.
Hey, good to see you again.
What's this guy got? Anything that I need? Whistling box mine makes so much noise. Fuel. I definitely need fuel. Okay. Do I want that? I suppose, not sure if I need a toolkit at this stage. Yeah, they're still creeping around the place. Okay. Yep. Can't carry that. Can't carry those though. Alright. So that's good to know. So I've got these people right next door. And there's our little place. I've just got to loot these areas here. Yeah, I already looted that. So every time you do a quest, of course, you do get influence. And I did spend some money and we're back up to 3.6. So we've got plenty actually to get into the new base. There's no problem with that. Our morale could definitely be improved, and I think that'll happen. Like once we move into the new base, there'll be more possibilities. It's just going to be generally a better thing. We do have our outpost traps set. This is my run around car for all kinds of quests because this one burns off ferals. So it's a particularly good thing.
No room for that.
What about in here that I need to put in? Yeah. Okay.
This is a load and a half.
It is. It's a lot. But you don't have to carry it very far, so okay. Hello, Dudist. So this is the new, I don't know if you've tried this on State of Decay yet, but with the latest update, it's quite different. Once the plague hearts wake up, they're sleeping, and when they wake, that's like
Hey,
outpost traps.
Let's meet up and talk turkey.
Jerky or turkey? So once they wake up, they start to send their troops towards your base, essentially. So they attack you, whereas they weren't attacking before. They were pretty much passive. You know, they were there and they, yeah, sure, they, you know, populate. You'd get more Z's in the area, but now they actually send out hordes directly to your outposts and towards your base itself. So you can end up having a siege. So yes, this system is a little different. I'll show you on the map quickly. So you can see this plague heart here. This is the one I want to take down when we're ready. We're not potentially ready yet. We haven't got enough explosives for it. And I do not want to use a whistling box mines. I'd rather a more isolated. It'll just draw in too many. I don't know. I've tried that before and it just caused too much trouble. So this is the one I want to take down. So I can get into the largest base, which is the container 4 base. Has just got everything that I need. So it's the best one, and it's actually really defensible. So I'm happy you now have this other circle around as well. You can see there's 2 circles, right? So the white area on the outskirts of that are your traps, okay? And the other area is your scouting range, as far as I'm aware. So if we go and look at our outpost over here, you can look at the abandoned clinic, for instance, and it gives you an option to either have the bait to draw the zombies towards your traps, okay, and essentially to clear the area if you want to do some looting. Or you've got the mines, which if you just want to set the traps, you can basically run back and forth over the, over the line and draw them towards you. But be careful because you can set yourself on fire too. You'll see there's a stack of them there. Maybe I can, in fact. Yeah. That hit the tree. See, yeah, this is a thing I've noticed. Whereas before that would have gone and landed on them. This time it's just actually. Look at that. Whoa. There you go. So that's what your outpost traps will do for you. And look at the plague samples I'm collecting. Great. Easy way to collect your samples. So now I just have to be a bit careful. Is that a screamer over there? I can't tell. No, it's just a regular plague zone. Okay, so essentially, you set up your bases your outposts a bit differently now, Dudis, because you have these capabilities, and also you don't want to, like, if I was to kill too many plague zombies, particularly freaks, if I set off like a screamer or something, and it becomes aware of me, it all starts to add up to waking up the plague heart. once the plague heart's awake, it starts attacking you. Essentially, it starts attacking you. So this system's a little bit different. We've got a survivor there, I might go help. But Tariona needs to rest. That's probably enough for her. Watch that cardio kick over. Our wits is up. Cardio is so low. It's taking such a long time on this one. Now, do I want increased stamina? Light encumbrance and weapon durability, or do I want I think I want the discipline on this. I'm starting to really like discipline as a choice at the moment. Okay. So let's heal this one up and fix a few things. Put that back in the car. That can go in. That can go in. She needs the standard display as hers. Okay. And some usual meds from site. And a 6. Light carry. And that'll do. I'm happy to swap. Someone else.
Can't do it.
Take over. So you're playing a game tonight? Dennis, what are you playing? Can you hear me? How's the sound? I adjusted a few settings and I was hoping that it was actually going to make it a positive difference, but I'm not absolutely sure. Took some advice from someone online, but yeah, I just don't know sometimes. I can't hear it, so that's the problem at the moment. Okay, we've got Tom here. He's got gunslinging, combat. Okay, his skills are really, really good. Elijah was doing a great job too. I think I'm going to keep working up this fellow. Some of his skills are really close to clicking over to the next level, so let's just keep that going. Might keep him in light carry. I think he got a bit tired easily last time. Good meds and the good stims. And what else do I need? Let's see. The light bow. And a gun. A gun! That'll have to do. It's not very quiet though. I suppose I'm going to put the suppressor on. I want to try to reduce be as quiet as possible. I don't really have many bullets for that. Is that all I've got? Oh, actually, here we go. I thought it was the other one. Okay. So what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? This still seems around the other way. Type, order, damage, name, recently, value. So your sorting is a little different now. So what caliber? Type. What's that doing? That's putting all my 9mm together and all. Okay, I see. All my crossbows together and probably sort by type, I think. Okay, what else do I need? Can't think of anything except for the flashbangs, which are sometimes really useful. And I will in fact have the pyro launcher. Did I put that back in the car? No, I didn't. So there it is. Okay, so let's grab that. have I gone out of? Okay. So I'll just show you, I tend to like to travel with 2 toolkits, 2 gas cans, coffee and plague cures. Usually I carry more than one, and the reason is because you can have those quests where somebody desperately needs a cure. So I might put an extra one in this vehicle, so I'm good to go should I need to take off in it. I've got coffees there. Got a survivor up here. A spacious garage. I have a feeling I may need. The only thing I don't have in there, I think, is a med kit. I prefer to try to keep a med kit on me. I'm going to grab just one more. And let's get a move on. Let's take this vehicle. Oh, okay. Are you not going to come across the line? No. Come on. Yes. Oh, that is brilliant. I love it. Boom. Look how quickly the problem is fixed. Children watching me and YouTube. Oh, at the same time. Okay. Multitasking. Right. So what's our situation on?
Oh, so this is where all the plague zombies hang out. Huh.
What's the situation? Come on.
Wonderful.
I can just lead them away, I suppose.
Hey,
Yeah. I know you're there. I'm just trying to lead the zombies out.
And no more door.
Hey! How come my door fell off? Well, that's kind of ruined my car, isn't it? Line plagues open? No! Now you're all in trouble. Right. Oh, look at that. Just lining up ready for it. I don't have a door, but anyway. So, oh, come on, take it on. All right. It's running around like a little, you know, like a little rat. Okay, the play card. Oh, come on. Actually, I do want to play. Yes, I do want to get rid of it. You betcha. As long as you're not going to jump into the base that I want to get into. Otherwise, we will have a problem. The leads loading dock. Oh. Okay, I think this is the opportunity, isn't it?
Sweet.
Right. This is the opportunity to get it done. I might have to just reload at the base. At the outpost. You're good. You're good at multitasking. Talking about base, I better check. Okay, what's the deal? If they get bored, they start to argue, so just never let them get bored, basically. I'm busy. What can they do? Anything they can do there? No. Whoa. Missed infection recovery. Resting infection recovery. Okay. Plant seeds. And water on. One to 3 boxes of seeds for 3 food. Make snacks. Don't think we need to just yet. And what else can I do? That's basically all I can do right now. It is. Okay.
What a treat.
Okay, we've got seeds of sledgehammer. That's useful. Okay. We'll come back and grab that. Let's put that in there for a sec. Did I trade? Where's the lead loading dock? Is that the one I want to do? It is. Yes! See, the game is trying to help. The game is trying to help us to succeed. I like that a whole lot. I'm going to just be a little bit risky for the moment. Don't want to take all day. Okay, so what have I got? A distractor. It wants to give me a sledgehammer, which I'll say yes to. All this stuff I can probably come back for another time if I'm ever in this shed. Sledgehammer, of course, is good for killing play cards with, essentially. Now, I just have to check. He hasn't got a lot of cardio. That's the only issue I would have with doing this. Okay, I'll grab whatever explosives I've got, and we'll try to give it a go.
That's pretty heavy.
Yup. Yeah, we'll just head back to my... Oh, hello. Acrobatics. And I think I might swap characters actually. I'll swap for somebody who's got a few more skills.
Closer than I like.
Oh, look. We're right on the border here, so I better be quick. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Another one? I might just get over the line. Set the car on fire. Is that flowers? It looks like... Those flowers kind of look like little play samples. Oh, here's some more. We can farm some more samples. All we have to do is alert them to our presence. I'm going to shoot you in the head if you keep that up. Where's the rest of them? Okay, that's a matter of running. Getting their attention. Shoot one in the butt. Ah! Goodness! What does it take? I do have a knapsack on, so that's not so good. Hello!
Fucking horde, coming in fast!
Run! I can see they're behind me, one of them is anyway. Okay. Are they following? Okay, yeah, I probably have to use the car. Alright, well, yeah, that's, you get the idea, though. Last episode I did a fair bit of it. Right, let's go fix this thing. He got in the car so elegantly, and I think he pointed his toes as he got in the car. That guy's a dancer, right? He looked like a dancer. It was elegant. Alright. At least they're not face planting. Yet. What do I need? What do I need to do? this can't eat anything. Yes, I can put it in there. I knew I had a reason. Okay, so which car should I take down to Leeds, I wonder? Yeah, I might take the one that can burn them off the sides. It's probably a good idea. And let's chuck this in. That way I won't risk this little number. It should. Right. Let's just handle this in, and I'm gonna swap him for another character. I just don't think it's the right one to take. It's got the good names or something. Can't do that. We have protocol. This is protocol.
That ain't happening.
We need someone else on job. Who have I got? Tom, of course. Incredible immune system. Never been sick. Graciela. Soundproofing. And not quite a citizen yet. Terry was just out. Drew hasn't got a lot of skill, but has a good arm, and I suppose that means potentially either sword play or maybe powerhouse, maybe, not sure. We've got Parker here, who's never been sick. I think possibly our gunslinger, just in case we get into some kind of, you know. Well, it's a plague heart, so there'll be some kind of fiasco for sure, right? So, where's the thingy? Here it is. I've got a Mac. Doesn't seem to have a lot of carrying capacity by the look of it, so I might just stay light on. And what have we got? The Ancestral Maze. Not bad actually, that's got a bit of... It's got impact and knockdown. Not too bad, not brilliant, but not too bad either. Let's take this. And do we need coffees? We'll take a couple of extra. I'll take what explosives I can. And oh, that's right. I don't remember this gun. Okay, so you have the option of 1, 2, or 3. Does it? No, it doesn't zoom. There's no zoom on it, but otherwise it's a good one. Okay, so and we will take, just in case we get stuck on top of something, shooting away for our lives, trying to survive. I do have the, I've got the rooftop sniper command. I might activate it. How about that? Okay. Oh, come on, why is this having an issue with the flickering? Trying to move from one thing to the next, it doesn't seem to be going where it should. But anyway, okay. So, the pyro. What else can I bring? What else can I bring? I have cures, plague cures in the car. I do need to, I need one of those, an extra. And flashbangs. Now let's see how we go, because we have 2 other people, may or may not survive this. Who knows? We'll see. Okay. So, I have a sledgehammer, which is probably...
That's pretty heavy.
Oh, it's heavy. It's very heavy. need to fix this car. So I'm about to find out, this is the first plague heart that I will fight in the new update, in the new system. We'll see how it is. But that's a little bit too heavy actually for my liking. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. But with 3 of us attacking it, I think that I might be nice. So I'm going to stick with that. I will keep an extra stem on me. Oh, and do I need that? I don't know. Us plus a pipe bomb. Well, I suppose maybe 3 of those could do the job. I'll keep that just in case. Right, so I want to have a plague cure. What a shame we don't have any sand block, but anyway, you know. So this guy, this little acrobat, doesn't know how to get in a car. Why can you not get in a car? Huh? Come on. No, doesn't want to get in. Oh, no, that's ridiculous. Come on. That's a way. Right. He's not very smart. He doesn't know how to get into the car. So, okay, what I want to do is, before I forget to do this, like I did once before, let's get that command ready to go. Alright. And we'll keep then on our case, taking down some
I don't want to
Z's.
stick around here for very long.
So this could go well, or it might go horribly wrong. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all how it's
Okay,
going
time to get her done.
Oh, hello. That is a
We
lot.
just gotta put an outpost there.
Okay, I'll tell you what. There's another way in. Ah, I've got a
Why
boat.
do I always find the ugly ones?
Ah! Oh my goodness, it's on already. You haven't even gone in there yet. Well, I'm trying not to wake it until I get into it. But there's so many. Look how many there are. Okay. Why don't I just plant this car here? There we go. That'll do.
We got a zombie on the way.
I'm gonna actually get up and
Watch out, they're everywhere.
I don't know if I can do. I can't get through the fence, can I? Another one. So that was 3 bloaters. Oh wow. I'm only in dread zone. This is getting a little extreme for dread. Well, actually, not really. I've had pretty extreme. Two bloaters usually. Higher zones you get more bloaters. Okay, as long as I'm in sneak, I won't wake the plague heart, right? So that's the deal. Come back and collect the samples after. I want my bolt back. Okay, let's sort this one out. Now, there was a massive horde over here. And they will come running the minute we start. Handmade brakes, nice. Bit loud for this zone, but anyway, still useful, I guess. Okay, they've kind of spread out now. I don't know if there's any point in really attempting to take them down, because they will conglomerate though. But this one particularly, it's like, I want a scout or something. It's got to die. Okay. Right. See how they're all like conglomerating now? This is what I want to do. I'm just going to wipe these guys out before I start. Let's just reduce the population a bit. So if they don't know I'm there, it won't wake the plague heart. But if they're onto me, then it will. However, I think if my followers kill them instead of me, it doesn't count. Okay, so thankfully it's in that building. That was the building I was thinking of actually. But I just like shot its arm off instead. Right. That was a dodgy shot, but I got it. They gave it to me anyway. Bit of a shonky shot.
Not enough pockets for that.
Right, you just need to get your bolts back, that's all. Okay, there's no point clearing absolutely everything, but that's a good start. That's quite a few less. Any more? Alright. I'll look at them all up here. So if you're going to climb up over the cliff. So I've still got my command, and the minute we start, I'm going to hit that command. And they can start taking down our... Yeah, there we go. Now those ones are going away, however, there's a potential that they will come running towards us the minute we get started. So I just want to eliminate any potential there. There's a screamer in the bunch. Can we get them? Okay, that's... That's what I was trying to do, see? Just 2 shots. Look at them all running down from here. That's what I mean. So I'm trying to be a little bit careful. Right, we'll get a rooftop sniper happening. And that's going to hit us thing. So I've got my Mac and my pyro. But it's going to be too heavy for me to hit it with the other items, so yeah. Now I don't think we can jump through these windows, which is the other issue. See how I've got these little spiky things? Those windows? You can't jump through that, so you can only go through the door, which can be a potential problem, I guess. So if we get completely swamped.
Oh shit, man, Feral. Hey, can I get sniper cover at my location?
Alright.
10-4.
Oh man, this is barely working at all. I need a break.
That's here, there, and there. need a medic.
That one needs another hit.
That's a wrap for me. I'm heading home.
We get it?
Better get help.
Could have killed him and splattered at the same time.
Now that was awesome.
Okay. A bit of weirdness there. Standing on this pile clearly makes you face plant. Like when you get out of the car sometimes. Oh, well that's that. There we go. Done. Oh, the game actually helped us to obtain our objective. Now I can hear what sounds like. Oh, you little rat. Where are you? Got it? Here comes another one.
That will work.
How to not knock down on that? Gives me the prompt, then when I hit the prompt he does this then jumps backwards. A little strange. Okay, a few weird things going on, but anyway. Wow, look at all this fabulous stuff, and oh, the gladiators. You're gonna love it. I got the gladiators. Okay. Well,
That is a lot to carry.
yeah. Try not to get eaten by something in the meantime.
Hey, I want you to have this.
Thank you. We do need it. Alright. Towards central here. Okay, you can attack. Right. Well, I think.
This place is empty.
Yeah, right. What is this? It'll do for now. I need to get rid of that other thing. So let's just take this as an outpost. We'll get rid of this, which means until I claim the container fort, which I'm about to go and do. Finally, it's like we made it. We made it. Oh my goodness. Ready to claim. Yes.
Yo, the new outpost is prepped and good to go.
Okay, now it's going to give us looting potential here and around there. And also there's always hordes coming through here, so that's a bonus. Now, that's what I'm going to claim. It's okay until I get that. And then it's going to be a problem. And the reason is because it's, I think, too close. So we'll have to switch outposts at that time, move the outpost. But for now, so I can put all my loot in. I can just toggle this in. I don't actually need those right now. Let's just go get the loot. Pretty much have what I need on me now. Okay. So I'd say that was a success. That's a bit of strangeness along the way, but otherwise a
This
success.
shit is heavy.
Yeah. Put that in the car.
That is one crazy ass juggernaut.
Oh, you know what I can do about that? I can actually set the traps. So, gotta grab those. Put that in. Good. So, before it tries to eat us, let's do that. Traps. Yeah, okay, it's coming towards us. So the game is going to send in its troops to try to take us down because we
do something
did this.
Hey, you up for shooting some parts off a few muertos?
Oh, okay.
Tough. I'm not sure.
That's what I was talking about, that particular quest there.
Screamer. Yo, Screamer there.
I always have this gun on site. I don't actually like using it, but I have it on site. Thanks. Nice work, hey? Yeah, well, I had a bit of help. Because I didn't have many explosives, I kind of needed some distractions and such. Yeah, the fighting indoors, I try to avoid. I don't like fighting indoors as much as possible. I try to avoid it. I just find like the weird things happen, like the way the character did that strange backflip off off the middle of this. It's like he tripped. Maybe tripped over that thing. I don't know what it was. But yeah, the feral was there and I was here, and yeah, you can have a look on replay, but it was really bizarre.
That's pretty heavy.
I killed a feral, then I face planted. Well, I think the other person killed the feral. They shot the feral, then I face planted. I'm not sure. So when you've got people with you, if you distract the feral or stun the feral, then they'll try to
watch it.
They'll try to kill it for you. So you can work as a team like that. So you don't have to always be the one killing feral. You can just be the distractor, or just run around, and they'll gradually shoot the zombies that are following you. You know, work smart, not hard, I reckon. Especially when you're getting used to this new update. You know, like of course, and there's a Z in here. What's the Z doing in here? Why are you in here?
It's locked.
Well, you're gonna have to smack your way out, see? Yeah? It said yeah. Yeah! Well, we now can go get this outpost anyway. I'm gonna have a visitor in a moment, by the look of it. And there were some plague samples to pick up around here, so I'll just find out where they are. Yeah, these traps are going to be pretty busy because they come down from the hill there. So if they try to follow me. Hello. No. No, hang on, that was on. Did I put a suppressor on this guy? It's got absolutely no range. Hey! Let's try again. I didn't, that wasn't me, that was the outpost trap. I just tried to shoot again, but nothing happened. Why is that? What's wrong with my gun? Why is it not working? I should have enough range. I was right on its head and it didn't work. I don't know. I don't understand. But anyway. That's why I like the crossbow, because at least I know if I aim thing. That and the pyro launcher. If you get the aim right on them, they're gone. That's it. These pistols come and go, you know? And it doesn't have a zoom, so... Oh, there's one in here. Where did it go?
All quiet.
Okay. And then...
Okay, then.
There was a search. Quiet until there's a search crash.
Hell yeah.
Oh, look at all our materials to set up our new base. Great, that's fantastic. Yeah, search crash.
That's
However, I don't have to worry about it because I have, that's why I'm fast searching. I don't care because of that. Oh, yes. Come on, Jug. Keep going. This is your day. It's your day to visit the other Jugs in the other Jug worlds. Not this world. Hey, where do you think you're going? He's going away. Come back. Okay, any samples that I didn't find? Yeah. I'm stuck. Well, I gather this can work as if it's not going to be able to actually shoot anything. Is it going to attract? It looks like it's got a decent range. Yeah, it attracts. Right, so a bit pointless trying to shoot with it. What a shame. It's okay outside though. Yay! That got him. 3 more samples. Thank you very much. You know what I did do? I switched off aim assist, and you remember in a couple of episodes ago I explained this. I had an issue where I'd be right on the target, like on that light there, right? On like that. Now it's going around just within a tiny space, because of the character breathing or whatever. So I shoot. I mean, that was right on the light bulb, right there. Did you see that? And it's going to the other side. It's like not going. It's really bizarre. I don't know why it's happening. Okay, that was alright because I'm closer. The further away I am, I'm trying to get a Z. I'm back here. Where'd that go? Can't even tell. But anyway, you saw it before. And the problem I discovered was this. I had aim assist switched off, which I do now. I generally don't like it, but unfortunately, if I don't even have it on just normal, I can't get a shot. It doesn't give me the shot, even if I'm dead on, dead accurate. And I've watched playbacks, and it's not giving me the shot. I switch it, and I get the shot. So, yeah, if you're having a problem, it's the Xbox. So if you're having a problem, then I would suggest just putting your aim assist onto normal, just for this game, You don't have to use it in games where you're not having that kind of problem. But if you do find you're having the issue, then you do what you do what works, right? So that's what I found works. So let's go and get this base. Now this guy is exhausted and he's going to go home and rest. Here's a... He's done his dash. Maybe that's okay on the side, this gun. But if you have a look at the range, with that kind of range, there's no way I shouldn't have got that shot. That's a bit weird, and it's definitely something to be attended to. But there's always something, right? But the way to fix it initially is just have the aim assist switched on, and it seems to fix the issue. But really, I mean, if you're on target and you don't have aim assist on, you should still get a shot, as far as I'm concerned. I can't see any reason why you wouldn't. Okay, you can have that back. All right. So we're surviving so far, and we're about to start thriving, which I'm very excited about. And the reason is because we are going to get into the base that I have wanted to get into from the start. It just gives us so many possibilities. It's a wonderful, wonderful base. So it's weird. You have to get used to it, but once you get used to it, it's a good one. Okay. So let's I don't want to abandon. I want someone else to come and take his place. We've got Graciela here, soundproofing, and is a trader. Grace is a sheriff. Drew, skills are coming up slowly but surely, and now everyone's skills will come up because I can make what I need. I think Parker should be the one to claim this, given that Parker is currently the leader of this enclave. Although Parker will be overrun by Graces. They've got 4 more Graces to come into this community. I'm running a little over time, and that is because I am about to just go collect my bounty, which is the base itself. And then next time we shall be building the base and looking at what else we need to do in this area. Okay, so let's get a goon. A goon. No, we don't want the big tank. Don't want a model. What's that one? A PO7 precision. Ooh, I don't mind the precision G17. That's not a bad little number. But I do need lots of parts. What have I got? It's going to take a fair few parts to fix. I don't have enough parts to spare on that right now. So, this one, 117 parts. It's going to give us 21 salvage. I think we'll just be salvaging that for now. Okay. King Vulture? Not keen. Not keen. 75 parts. That's still going to need a few more. Okay. Well, I'm not fussed on this number. And look how heavy it is. That's one of the reasons. It's too heavy. So I will keep the pyro on hand. And King Vulture, just not a fan at all. I can actually just grab a few parts out of these. Oh, the karma. 121. Right now I can at least fix this gun, and then I will have the precision gun, which is surely that's got to be a bit better, right? There we go. Good to go. Oh, I need bolts. Okay. Look at that. Wow. That's just really weird. Hasn't disappeared, it's just there. It's just glowing in the... I was wondering what that crackling noise was. It's not really on fire, it's just kind of... The crackling noise is the fire, but this thing is like... I thought it was a plague sample for a moment, but it's actually not. That was a table dancer, that one. A table dancer zombie. Anyways. Okay, so do I need to fix the pyro? I don't want it to like die on us when we desperately need it. Nope. I've got a nail puller. Yeah, it'll do. What's he got? Striking, stealth. I haven't been using these grand slams or anything for a while. I might have to have a go at that. Kick while aiming. Okay. So let's go and get the base. Go claim our prize. And there is a way up actually, just around the corner here. You can go in the back way. I think we can get in here. I don't know. I'm gonna go this way, but maybe it's possible. Oh, and that's why. Look at that. Uh-oh. Back up, back up. Holy crap. I'm out of here. Ah! Oh, that was not a good idea. Okay. Retreat. Okay. Hey. Going. Alright. Quite a few hanging around. I do have a couple of cars, so. Wow. I think. I'm not sure what happened there. That should be stopping, but it didn't stop. Okay, that's a little. Okay. Weird. Something's eating something else. Somebody outside is very loud.
I bet we could fix this place up and call it
Is
home.
it infested? That is the question. I'm closing the door. Just in case we get spawned on, I might just grab this. Okay. There's rather a lot in here, and it's, as you can see, there's a whole system of getting around in here. Sounds like we've got a Z in here somewhere. And you've got all these little slots, places all around to Oh, that was awesome. That's one of the tricks that I haven't been using. Why wasn't I using it? Love that. It's fantastic. Okay. It's very showy, if you don't mind me saying. There's another one somewhere. Where are you? Hey! Trying to push me over the side. The AI is different. The AI has become smarter. Now it tries to push you over the side if you're up high. Oh dear. Things to be wary of. Now, this is your storage. What haven't I haven't cleared it. Oh yeah, okay, in here. And there's a lot to the place, so it's a little frustrating to get around initially. But yeah, you do get used to it. I haven't been in here for a little while actually. I must have to go upstairs. Where is it? Where is it wants me to go? Here? No? Perhaps here? I was just here. I was up here too. Oh. Didn't tick it off?
This place seems chill.
Okay. Now it's ticked off. Do I have what it takes? I think so. Yes. Now it's not going to leave us with very much, so So we need to get more influence. And I'm going to say that was a very successful
Catch you
run.
later, guys.
Okay. Nice to know they're up there in the towers. I probably shot off the poor guy's fingers right there. Is this parked? I don't know. Out of reach for materials? Not so bad. We're going to use them all.
I was out and about for a bit, so I brought back a few things.
Okay. So we've got the van. We've got this, and I have to go and retrieve the other car. So, gladly. Oh, what's in the van, actually? Let's just do that. I have a little trick, which is, it's a bit weird here with the system for upgrades and whatever.
Everyone's gonna want to ride in these wheels.
Ooh wee! Oh, I love the colour. Look at the colour of it. It's really cool. Nice turquoise colour. Hooray! Great. I don't think they can reach down here. Let's see where they can reach. Okay, coming out. Right. No. Determined to go for this person.
I
Doesn't
just
need
saw a
to
plague
need to
zombie.
change. Okay. So yeah, you can see they're standing up, they're shooting already. So one of the good things about this place is the defense. That you get this automatic defense going on, and it's good. Like Bridgeport. Bridgeport's got the same thing, but it does cost you. So you just got to make sure that you are bringing in the resources that you require, and not get lazy on that. So we now have a van to go out and collect whatever we want, which is fantastic, actually. Very pleased about that. Those, I don't know one of those. Early days. But I'm impressed.
It's my favorite person.
Okay, so if you look at the layout of this space, we are going to need to get stuck into this because although it gives you a certain amount of beds already, okay, so we've got 8 people, and it has given us, we did get rid of the house, so it has given us 8 beds. So that is the beauty of this place. You have the beds already there, and we have 1 extra bed.
Guards are
So,
really messing with the neighborhood. Can we clear them out?
yeah, so the game's trying to push us again. We just did a play card, and it's trying to make us do more. So don't let the game push you. You just just decline. It's not necessary. So what I need to do is decide where I'm going to put things. Okay, so where am I going to put the infirmary? What am I going to put in a large slot? Let's see what we're losing per day. We do need a farm. So -5 food, -2 meds. So we can have a meds garden. Plus 2 meds we're getting a day. We can get a food and meds garden if need be, and we can make a still. I think. So I rather in this place. I like to actually go and look at where I'm placing things. So normally I can put, depending on what kind of league you have, you can do your, like we can do the lounge here. And it's a nice little protected area. So I might do that. Let's get a lounge going. That's going to help us to train all the skills. And here we can do, we need food. We need to have a garden. to help us with countering our food issue. You can do an auto shop. What else can I do? Barracks. I don't need it, but I do need that. Then upstairs, I'm not sure how many people I have, but up here we can in fact do a gym or something like that. So we do need an infirmary, don't we? So where am I going to put that? Let's see. I want it to be in a relatively easy area to access. Don't want it to be too much of a bother to get to. So the infirmary, yeah, maybe this is probably a bit too far. I think I prefer having the infirmary just down here. Maybe over on this side here. Possibly it's a little more out of the way, a little more protected. So let's just chuck our infirmary there.
Damn, man, this much noise is bound to attract a lot of zombies.
Yeah, I'm not worried. We've got our traps going and what have we. But yes, it will attract a lot of zombies. And look at our zone. I mean, there's a lot of loot to be found here. Then we've got our neighbours, and we've got our outpost just there. So
now that's going to make things nicer around here.
Okay, so let's see how we're going. So have we got that done already? Wow, that's fantastic. Our lounge is up and going. So let's put do we want a comfy chair? Do we want a fridge? What do we want to do in the lounge? So a mini fridge perhaps. We can store food and meds with the mini fridge. Shelving should be going into where's our storage? Let's put our shelves there. And we want to upgrade to 2 beds. That's important straight away. Then I do need some rifle ammo, so I'm going to put the ammo case in. Now, this is up the front. That's our... think about what I might want to put here. We can have a kitchen, of course, somewhere. Or a still. Now, I think a still's really good because you get base wide water. So I'm going to actually create a still. And we can pop the kitchen up the other side. I do like having a kitchen. It just gives you that benefit of the meal once you have a cook in your community. And it gives you a little bit extra. See, there's little chairs around and things. It's not completely horrible. It's not a really attractive base, but it's functional. And I think, and it gives you a lot of benefits, which is what I like about it. If you come up here, this is where they're all shooting from, but there is actually an area there.
The more Zeds I kill, the more I respect them. Like how they stay focused on their objectives.
Down the ladder.
If we could recruit the bastards, we might turn this thing around.
Right, so we can do something here. I mean, I'm not sure how many slots I've still got. Okay, I've got a few. So next to our storage, I suppose, we can, that's the upper south area. So it's a little confusing, isn't it, really? So I suppose that's this area, is it? Oh, okay, up the top there. So we've got up the top there, we've got this area here, and another area, that area down there. I think that potentially, we might do a fighting gym up here, and a kitchen down the bottom. I think we put a kitchen in there. So I'm just gonna wait for something to complete, and then that can be done pretty quickly. I don't think I've got any labour at the moment. Everyone's busy, but we're almost done here. So it's pretty good. We are raucous. Right. Good. So I'm going to build the kitchen. Makes everyone happy.
Feeling good, feeling right. Oh, yeah.
Feeling right. Okay. And I'm not sure how we get up this thing. I don't think we can climb it. We have to go around here, huh? Oh, there we go. So, I wonder what I can put up here. I'm actually thinking along the lines of a latrine. Well, we can imagine that there's toilets just
Didn't I tell you
next
that
door.
would work?
There's toilets just next door, actually. So, we can actually do a little fighting gym here. Train up skills. And, how are we going? Actually, yeah. Still got lots of materials. So we can upgrade a few areas and so on. But yes, we are getting there. Great. Is that still up and going? It is. And oops. What I want to do straight away is collect water. And magically that will switch on the water. And what we can do is convert food into fuel. So, I guess we need to do a few things here. First and foremost, let's increase our yields, 50% food yields or meds yield. So that's for a meds garden. What we can do is if we put that in the food, it'll also give us meds, but I want to get, that's just for food, right? So I'm happy to just make that a food thing. Put the slow cooker in.
Great. I can't imagine being anywhere else.
So that's in. And we need to put our, what have we got? A pill press. We've got water, so we don't really need it. I think for now we'll just put our pill press in. And one more facility there. I can either build a shooting range. There's not really any point in that, but we can build a small generator, which for now is probably a good idea. It's just going to give us base-wide power, and you know, it wouldn't hurt. So I think let's do that. Once we're trained on fighting skill, we can switch to shooting skill, and it would do take a drop though. The good thing with the fighting gym is it gives you extra health. So it's about to complete, and you'll see I'm just playing a little bit longer just to allow this to play out a bit so you can see. But that's about to click over now. Yep, there we go. Okay, now let's click on it. And if you have these things all in one workout system, install that into your fighting gym and it will increase your health dramatically, plus 20 maximum health. So, I mean, you know, that's good, right? can't argue with that. Now, our workshop, we're already at a workshop level 3. We don't need to upgrade that at all. We are at a command center level 2. And I need power and knowledge of computers. I'm about to get power, and then I need to find a computer person. The lounge will also train our skills once we do get that up and going. We can install a comfy chair in there for now. That will bring our morale up. I don't think there's anything else I need to do on that. So we're pretty good, really. That's fine. Okay, abandoned clinic. We might... Yeah, we will reassign these outposts as soon as possible. And we need to get to... We've got a mysterious trader, haven't we? Mysterious wandering trader. I think I was already there. So hopefully we'll, when I find a network trader, we'll get something extremely useful. But look at this, you know. I was getting rather busy in this area. So if we're heading down here at any point in time to do something, we can actually turn on these outpost traps, or we can even do it just to help these people here. Okay, so that we still have our friends. And there we have our fighting gym. Fantastic. Right, it's looking good. We have a med center, a still, and a nice little lounge downstairs. The garden is all planted and ready to go. We just need to plant seeds. Okay. So, I've got to make ethanol in order to, or find ethanol in order to upgrade the lounge. So that will be our next thing, won't it? Okay, but I'm pretty pleased. I think I can leave it off here. That we have made it into the best base, I reckon, in this particular map. So very happy about that. We've got to go shooting legs off zombies, which is good for shooting skill, by the way. But you need a hunting crossbow works beautifully. I think the classic crossbow works. The light crossbow doesn't really do it. So, and if you've got a sharpshooter, send the sharpshooter. They do a better job. It works better. Okay, so that's a wrap. That's it for tonight. I'm very pleased with this situation and how we're going in the container fort. We have just moved, and so next time we need to address a few issues. And
We work together, we make everyone's life better.
We've still got all of those plague huts to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So yeah, not too bad. You know, we've cleaned it up a bit, but it's a strategy. You can't rush it. You just have to do it when it's the right time. So here we are in our new base. Love it. Do we have power yet? Oh, look at that. Let's turn it on. And we'll have light as well. Now, it's going to take us resources to turn on each time, so I am going to have to start using my capabilities here, and we'll start making some fuel. And let's get on top of that. Oh, there we are. Look at that. Isn't that nice? A nice little lamp there. Where's the comfy chair? There's the comfy chair in here. There it is. Look at the comfy chair. Got a teddy bear. It's got all that stuff. So if you have a bad day, you can come and cuddle the bear. All right. So that's a wrap for tonight. Thanks for joining me. I'm Saphiria, and this is the Game of 50 Plus channel. This is the Survive and Thrive series, where we are attempting to survive in a dread zone and thrive as well, and we're not doing too badly. We just got into the best base, and we need to get more influence, and we need to just get on top of this position of conquering some more plague hearts, clearing up the place, and just moving along a bit more. So we've got everything set up now, ready to start training our people better and being stronger and more able. So thanks for joining me, and I shall catch you on next Monday, starting at 8:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time, and running to between 10:30 and 11, depending on the episode. I stop when it's time to stop, so I tend to be doing longer episodes. Yeah, so anyway, see you next time, and thanks for joining me. Bye for now.